Easter has come and gone, but that alone does not end the desire I have to spread Catholicism to all of Europe. That's why we're going on a glorious crusade to reunify the Roman Empire the old-fashioned way, through blood and glory. Deus vult infidel! But of course, before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd also like to take this moment to thank my premium and Patreon members. You guys are all truly kings. Now, let's get into the video. Hello everybody and happy Easter. Well, happy belated Easter. You see, this was originally a stream that was meant for Easter. So if you're wondering why it's coming out so late in comparison to actual Easter, well, that's the reason why. But I thought it'd be very fitting to play as the Papal States during Easter. I thought it was funny anyways, especially since I could go around and Deus Vault all of Europe to reunify Rome the old-fashioned way. And I mean the old-fashioned way. But before we can do it the old-fashioned way, first we actually have to bring Rome back to glory. And to do that, there's a lot of things we're going to need to do. First off, when it comes to your technology, go for atmospheric engines right out the gate. Then you can make a play for railways afterwards. But yeah, you're going to want iron frame as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, you can build a lot of stuff in the meantime. But thankfully, we do actually have a little bit of iron to play with. Beyond that, for your first building, make sure you get a construction sector out. You actually do have a lot of money, so take full advantage of it. And make sure you get your road maintenance and social mobility down on every single one of your 3 states. Generally, it is a good idea. You can use the remainder of your authority for whatever you want to pass. Regarding what you're going to want to pass, my friends, go into politics, and I will show you something very important. Yeah, the rural folk are not in power at the very beginning. You can't even exile them. Sometimes you get lucky with RNG, but if you do get lucky with RNG, they're going to be a pacifist. And even if you do exile them, there is a very strong possibility they're going to come out as an Italian national movement. Now, you don't actually need the peasant movement, but it is very helpful for when you actually do go for per capita taxation. Thankfully, you don't need any of that to try to get agrarianism out. What you are going to need, though, is Prussia and Austria to like you. Why? Because then you could get a power block embassy, and you can use that for a law commitment for agrarianism and interventionism. We'll come back to that later. We're not going to pass anything as a result of that, unless you want to be kind of crazy and really hope on luck for a 6% gut shot, even though there's like 0% stall. But in that case, you're going to be going for agrarianism. That's entirely up to you. My suggestion is to wait for either the movement or, in this case, wait for Prussia and Austria. Now, beyond the actual starting laws, one other thing I would like to point out to people that is very, very important is you need to befriend everybody, and I do mean everybody. In fact, I'm actually going to change my starting laws because of that fact. We're just going to go for atmospheric engines first. We're going to delete the other ones, and then afterwards, we're going to make a play for nationalism. Why are we making a play for nationalism? Well, my friends, when we go into our lovely journal and go to nation formation, we can check here with northern and southern Italians. We can launch a unification play if we have nationalism. But at the same time, my suggestion to you is to not only befriend everybody, and I do mean everybody in Italy, I would suggest that you actually rival Greece and Portugal, because they're very weak and nobody's going to care if you rival them, and get Tuscany to love you, maybe even get Britain on side. If you can really get lucky, you can maybe even get Russia. But okay, at this point, you're going to need to be a great power. The reason why I say that is because Sardinia, Piedmont, and 2 Sicilies are both going to be major powers. You are going to be forced to go through the unification route if they end up as major powers. That is kind of RNG based. It's not always a guarantee that 2 Sicilies and Sardinia, Piedmont are played properly by the AI. But if they do end up as a major power, you are going to have to do effectively a violent route, or you have to become a great power to supersede them. And hopefully they still like you enough, even though they were a unification candidate beforehand. It's not always possible, so I'm just telling you ahead of time. Peaceful unification is very easy as Sardinia, Piedmont, and 2 Sicilies. For the rest of the Italian states, chances are you're probably going to have to go for launching a unification play. And for that, you're going to need nationalism. It's generally a good idea to get nationalism relatively early so that you can get on that path faster. You do get a couple actual actions from the journal entry that can help you unify, especially with you know, up here with Austria. You can sometimes get lucky and get San Marco to form as a result of revolutions during the springtime of the People event. But that, again, is RNG based. We're going to try to avoid RNG for this playthrough, and instead what we're going to try to focus on is showcasing to people how we can unify Italy through the old-fashioned way, which means blood and glory, force. We're going to guarantee, no matter what, do the demand unification play. We're going to take back our land from Austria, and we're going to break Austria. And then we're going to break all of Europe. And that, my friends, is the startup. But Britain here, it looks like they're actually kind of sort of willing to deal with me. Problem is trying to find things to make a deal with. Oh my gosh, Brent. Oh, we got a +1. Woohoo! 15% chance. I'm going to try, people. Yes, I'm giving up wood for 5 years. Don't care. The amount of money that I would get if I can get this to pass, even just for 5 years. Actually, no, I got to give up an obligation I'm going to have to make for 25 years if I'm going to do that. Well, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I know it's only 15%, but that's literally all I got. And of course, they declined it. That was never going to work in a million years. But hey, I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I definitely took a shot, and I failed. I guess we're going to have to wait until we get 50 with Britain. And maybe then it will work out. Or we could try swapping out our government after we're done per capita. And maybe, just maybe, get Britain on side. I don't know if that's going to work. But it's definitely something that we're going to definitely be trying. I love getting a stall at 6%, though. That is just peachy. Did that really just happen to me? Well, it wasn't really a proper stall, but still, really? Really? I even got the best number for my success rate, 69. Come on, people. 69 should be a guaranteed victory. You should get 100% for landing on 69 in the first place, just because of how difficult that is. Okay? Okay? That's what I personally think. Okay? I just want you to take a quick look here at this reinvestment. 7 years into the run. Not bad. I mean, now do you understand why I love bananas so much? But again, that's still very sad. And don't forget, even if they nerf bananas, we still got tea, we still got tobacco, we still got coffee, we still got cotton a little bit. I mean, later on anyway. But for now, bananas are king. And they probably will be nerfed in the next major patch. That is going to be my guess. But even if they nerf bananas, you might have to nerf India. Okay? You might have to nerf the profitability of India to really circumvent this, because I hate to break it to you guys, the moment you go after bananas, it's just going to be tea. It's going to be tobacco. Okay? Tobacco and tea. The moment you crush it, like, we had sugar before. Sugar used to be king. Now it's bananas. Well, I mean, we got coffee here, we got tea here, and we got tobacco. Yes, it's only 2,000 instead of 3,000, but hey, it's still worth it. It's still preferable. I mean, considering what you have to play with at home? Yeah, let's take a look at what we got to play with at home right now, huh? We ain't got no bananas. We got 0.64 here. We got 0.56. We got 1.6. We got 6.1. It's depressingly bad over here, okay? Yeah, 7.1. We got 0, minus. Okay. We got minus. Oh, we got 0.87, but that's going to take forever to build. 0.97, that's going to take forever to build. Yeesh. 0.72, yay, that's a lot of fun. Oh, man, it's just terrible. Just terrible. I hate to say it, but, yeah, going overseas seems to be the best way to make money in this game. I guess maybe colonies are actually useful now, just because of bananas. So, there you go. And if you keep nerfing bananas, you go after all the plantations until they're all giga nerfed. Yeah, colonies are going to be garbage again. Now, I am debating whether or not I should click the pro-unification sentiment. That could be very dangerous if I'm not careful. I don't know if I should click it. Maybe I'll just try to keep everybody loving me. Try to be everybody's bestie. I think that might be better. If I get super duper rich, we'll get the GDP up nicely and get a lot of prestige out of that. Especially once we build a bunch more ships, because we're going to need a lot of ships anyways with the way I plan on playing. So, yeah, bit by bit, we're going to grow like pros. Just watch. Only problem is the iron. Oh my gosh. This is like playing the Netherlands 2.0. The lack of iron is just a nightmare. And the lack of coal is just as bad. Ouch. All I can say is ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I don't know what else to do at this point, but damn. Very, very painful. Very painful. Not being able to go down and take everything you need from South Africa is actually very painful as the Papal States. You never realize how much you rely on a tactic until you're not allowed to do it anymore. You just don't. It is very painful not being able to do that. That is literally a crutch that I think I need for this kind of run. But no, we're going to try it in a different way, okay, people? Just to make it up to you guys, for this particular war against little baby Madagascar, we're going to pull in Spain. Just, you know, so it plays out a little differently this time. We still need a lot more boats, though. So we're going to start working our way up and getting those boats out, baby. And should I split off again? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. So was that going to be like 9, 2, and 1? We got 12 here to work with. Not the end of the world, not great. But it is pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. Pretty nice. Now I'm going to mobilize them and maybe give them some food, a little bit of groceries to work with. Hopefully we got the imports of that. I don't think I actually built one yet. I might have to build one just to cover. Because unfortunately, if I don't cover, that could be a short. Ooh, it is a shortage. Can I subvent to get rid of the shortage? Yes, I can. Woo! Okay, that is very, very, very helpful. Now, I'm hoping that Spain does the first move. And it looks like they are. It does look at this point like it's going to be their first move. And yes, we are definitely doing a lot of damage to them now. I don't think they're going to win anymore, okay? I don't think they got a shot of winning anymore. I think I've stolen the thunder out from their sails. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They are completely hooped. And I don't feel bad for them. I just don't. And I'm going to be their second, I believe. And if I'm not their second and they defend on my end, then I'll just reset it. And nope, we're good. We're good. Sorry, Madagascar. I love you, but I gotta kill you. And the reason why is because I want your land. Because it was a challenge, and I do love my land. Free land. Oh, baby. Just what I'm after. Now that I got skirmish infantry, now that we got a decent amount, like not a huge amount of boats, but a decent amount, we're actually kind of dangerous now. We might actually be able to beat up Portugal on a straight up dogfight. Only problem is making landfall on them, thankfully, because now that we have skirmish and they have line, we have a very sizable tech advantage over them. So we should, theoretically, be able to crush them. But I have to remind you guys, that is theoretical. One thing I learned about this game is your theories don't mean crap until you put them to practice. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, okay? Everybody has a plan. Do I have a plan? Looks like I do, although the Netherlands might join in on. I don't know if that's going to be ideal for me. Although I could probably pull in Tuscany. So I could have like a double naval invasion thing going on here. I think this might actually be worth trying. I'm going to try. I'm going to make the play here, although I think I attacked the wrong state. No, I did not. Good, I took the right one. I might as well take everything I can, though. Like, how much can I get out of them? Can I get all of it? That would be just majestic. That would be majestic, taking over all of Portugal. Okay, Berra, and what is left? What is left? Now, I still got to pull in my allies, don't I? Can I pull anybody else? Oh, I could have pulled in 2 Sicilies. No! Oh, well, I'm not transferring a state anyway, so I don't need you guys that badly. At least I don't think I do. I just want the land and the resources. Uh-oh, 97 infamy. Wow, that is costly. That is very, very costly, but let's make the play, huh? Let's actually try something, huh? People say nothing ever happens, but when I play, something always happens. Papa Luigi, what you going to do without a little bit of Ottoman support? Yeah, we're probably going to crush the Portuguese very, very shortly. The reason why is because the Ottomans are leaving. Very slowly, but they will eventually wipe peace, and the moment they disappear, Portugal is going to disappear. Alright, the Ottomans have just exited the war, which is perfect for me, because guess what? Yeah, Portugal, I think it's over. I think it's over. And Austria, despite the fact that, I don't know, are they still winning? Oh my, This is going to be a close one between Prussia and Austria. Now, what I'm wondering is, did Prussia win leadership? I don't even remember. What I do remember is that Portugal is getting their butt handed to them. So, oh, no, they're not. No, they're kicking my butt. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Nuh-uh. Do I have to split up and do 2 naval invasions to make this work? I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of cheese here, people. I know you guys love cheese so much. Tough cookies. Needs to be done. Okay? It just works, okay? It just works. Now, is it actually going to work? That's the real question, because, I don't know. I just need to make landfall on one of these. I don't care which one it is, just make landfall. It looks like we're winning on both of them now. All I did was split them in half, and apparently that was enough for me to guarantee a win on both sides. Wild. Not sure how that worked, but I will accept it. Victory is victory no matter how you get it. Okay? It's still a victory at the end of the day, and I do love my victories. I am a very, very big fan of kicking all butt. Okay? I am. I truly, truly am. And poor Portugal. Yep, they're going to disappear after this. I probably should have went for their capital, but you know what? I don't care as long as I make landfall. Although it looks like you guys are losing on this one, so I'm going to cancel that. And while they get reset up, we're going to get reset up. Yeah. You're going to have to pull those troops back, because I'm about to hit you here again. Did you really just send 3 troops up here? And they're not even... Oh my god. Yeah, we got landfall. That's all there is to it. We got landfall, and that is it. Game, set, match, my friends. We got double landfall. That is not normal levels of landfall. That is double your landfall, double your fun. Okay? We got them. We got them by the short hairs, and I don't think they're coming back from this one. Sorry, Portugal. I don't think I'm going to miss you. I'm going to take a huge chance here. Like, obscenely huge chance here. Only Russia's going to get involved here. Can I beat everybody else? I'm pretty sure I have a tech advantage over everybody here. I should be able to win. Should. I have a tech advantage over everybody here. Including Russia, by the way. Including Russia. I know I have a tech advantage on them. I do not have a tech advantage on Russia. How? It has not been... What? Did they have a modernist movement and I wasn't paying it? No, they didn't. Did they really beeline for it? What even is this game? Wild. Wild. But it might be worth it. I'm gonna make the shot. I'm gonna take the shot. I'm gonna see what I can do here. This might be the craziest thing I've ever done, but I'm gonna try. I am gonna try. Doesn't look like I can pull anybody else in here. Although, oh no, Austria is in the war too, though. That's weird. Do I not have an obligation with them? I could have sworn I did. I don't have an obligation with them yet. What is going on here? Oh, I gotta wait. Oh, I'm missing my shot here. I have to wait 12 months. Or I'm pulling in Austria. But if I pull in Austria, I could take the land. Austria's getting beat up here too, by the way. Problem is, I can't beat up Russia and Austria. Is Russia in this war as well? No, they are not. Oh dear. I am not strong enough to be able to handle that. Or am I? So, the luckiest thing that I've ever seen in this game has just happened to me. Okay, people. Russia and Austria are now at war. They're fighting each other over Wallachia and Kiev. At this point, all I can tell you is that the Pope is blessed. Ask and ye shall receive. In fact, I'm going to absolve my obligation on Austria. I want to fight Austria now. I want to do the unification play now because Russia can't join. It's over. This is game over for Austria. Not only are they fighting Russia right now, they're now fighting me. And I'm not going to fight fairly. I'm going to bring in whoever is willing to help. It doesn't look like Spain's going to help. They're busy with their big old war. I could pull in Sweden, though. I just might do that. Let's pause for a sec here. I'm going to once more do something kind of goofy here. We're going to pull off a bunch of troops here. We got 23, so what is that going to be, like another 9 here? Yeah, we got a decent small chunk of troops here. Not great, not the end of the world, but I just need to be able to beat 2 Sicilies, okay? If I could beat 2 Sicilies, I guarantee I can win this war. If I beat 2 Sicilies, that is a very, very big and scary if. Ooh, okay. So we got some decent leaders now, actually. This is not horrible. This is not horrible. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to put an interest down in Danubia. And at the same time, I'm going to break off one of my troops with the best guy. That'll be this gentleman right here. I'm going to give him 3 Lancers and 3 Skirmish Boys. Actually, I can give him another 2. There we go, boom. And those 8 troops right there are going to be my naval invasion fleet. You, my friend, can get down here and get ready to take Campania. As for everybody else, we are going to raise up a lot of conscripts. And I do mean a lot of conscripts. We have so many to play with. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of conscripts, my friend. A lot. Now, for these guys, however, I think they need the conscripts the most. Because, quite frankly, they're going to be holding a front by themselves. So I'm going to give them all the conscripts there, okay? That's the goal here. Now, what should I take? That is the real question. Should I bring in Sweden after all? Kind of a guarantee if I bring in Sweden. I think I might. Me oh my, I just might. Because Russia can't join. Russia can't join. Yeah. We did it, boys. We did it. Okay, war goal. Liberate country. Galicia, Lodomeria. I can't even speak. But yeah, we got it. We got it. Boom. We got Sweden on side. Let's go. We got a lot that we could take. I want to take the cheap stuff. I'm going to take from Hungary. I know I should be taking from Austria, but no, Hungary is, wow, like top tier. That's top tier stuff right there. I might take Crane as well, though. Or should I wait for Hungary and see what else I could take from Hungary? I might wait to see what else I could take from Hungary before I decide. That is always a fun idea. At least I hope it is. Now, let's speed up a touch here. We got our lovely, lovely conscripts being raised. Yes, we do. We are not winning on this front yet. But we're not in any immediate danger. We are in a little bit of danger, but it's not an immediate threat. We just have to take out 2 Sicilies, and we should be good. Oh, and I just got Parliamentary Republic and Census Suffrage for free. That was wild. Neat. That wasn't intentional, but now I'm the Roman Republic, and look at that beautiful red color that you can't see because everything's blocking it. No, but look, Roman Republic, yay. Okay, thank you very much. We are going to have to swap off to Presidential Republic for the sake of the lovely, lovely challenge that I've been given, but wow, this actually is very lucky. Very, very lucky. I am kind of ecstatic, to be perfectly honest. Kind of ecstatic. Now, I would like the left to win this one. We have 100% electoral confidence? Sure. Let's guarantee that they win. Don't care how they do it, just do it. Now, let's get back into this, baby. Let's get back into this. We are pushing like professionals, my friends. Pushing like professionals. And we got an offensive and defensive bonus, too. Wow. The game is literally giving me gifts right now. The game is gift wrapping everything for me. And they're still at war. Good. Everything is looking up. Everything. And I do mean everything. And even though I'm paused, I'm still cooking at 100% here. 167, baby. Look at that. Does it get any better? I don't think it does. The game is literally giving me the best possible possibility of getting this done. So let's take full advantage of it, shall we? I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't believe this. They're taking Slovenia, and that's... That is dirty. That is dirty! And I couldn't make it to Austria in time. I couldn't make it. That is frustrating as hell. That is ridiculously frustrating. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This kind of pisses me off. And there's nothing I can do about it. Now that they have the capital, they're gonna win, guaranteed. And I'm pretty much sitting here with my thumb up my butt, waiting for Russia to win, so that I can clean up afterwards. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, there's Slovenia. Wonderful. I just lost Slovenia because Russia, for some reason, they didn't want Galicia. They didn't want to take any land from them. No, they wanted to mess with me. And people want to keep telling me there is no anti-player bias. Well, can I do another unification play on Istria to punish them for this? I'm wondering, is this a benefit? I am very curious. I don't know. I'm a little angry right now, but this could turn out great. And by the way, Sardinia Piedmont is still alive. They are this little chunk of Provence. I didn't even get this little chunk of Provence. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is wild. This is wild. I'm glad that Russia gave me this, actually. You know what? I think I might be able to get another unification war out of this. Maybe me getting angry was getting out of hand for no reason. Maybe I was going out of pocket for no reason here. Maybe, just maybe, I jumped the gun here. Because maybe I can, do another unification war on Slovenia. That would just be peachy. That would just be a lot of fun. Especially if it draws in Austria again. That would be great. That would be fantastic. But by the way, people, thank you, actually, Russia. I take everything back. I jumped the gun on you, Austria. I'm sorry, Austria. Russia. I'm sorry, Russia. I jumped the gun on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Russia. I jumped the gun. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why am I sorry? Because I think they just gave me a second unification play. I think that's what happened. So I'm not even angry anymore. I am quite happy, in fact. Especially since Austria has no way of winning. None. I'll just wait for 100%. I'm not going to click all of those. That's a lot to click. So yeah, we'll just wait for 100 and crush them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is perfection. Oh, by the way, we're also releasing Galicia over here from Austria. So Austria is going to be a joke country after this. I am not only chunking them, I am destroying them. This is game over for Austria, I think. I don't think they're coming back from this. I am going to go for the minnow company right now. I'm not even going to wait for the food company, okay? I need money so badly right now that I'm just going to go beelining for as much money as I can get my fingers on. Yes, the population is better, but I need money. Oh, by the way, look at us now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baby. Oh my gosh. Now, back to nation formation. Can I do a second unification play? Yes, I can. This time it's against Russia and Greece. It's pretty much a free war against Greece. And I'm pretty beefy now. I might actually be able to beat Russia in a straight-up dogfight. I might wait, though. Thankfully, I'm never forming Italy. Never forming Italy. We're going to stay the Roman Republic for the remainder of the game. And because we're staying as a Roman Republic for the remainder of the game, I can pick and choose whenever I want to do that lovely, lovely unification war. In fact, I can be cheesy, okay, to draw in another country into an easy war. I could do another unification war on them. But for now, we're just going to focus on the economy because we're broke. And I mean broke. Broke. We are so baroque that I can hear Beethoven in the background. That is how baroque we are. It is really broke. Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I am so broke. Yeah, let's try to get that under control, huh? Might be a good idea. I was just informed that I have not made a power block yet. Maybe it's a good time to do it. Take a wild guess which one I'm going to do as the Catholic Roman Republic. Gee, I wonder which one I'm going to pick. I don't believe it. I just got drawn into the Unification War against Prussia because I own South Tyrol. I am now on the same side as France. Gross. Just saying it makes me feel sick. Spain, can you help a brother out here? Because I'm disgusted in this war. This war is not good. I am not enjoying life right now because of this war. This war is actively making me feel queasy. I'm on the same side as France. Ew. 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 Why? Oh, now I'm fighting Britain to... Oh my gosh. So it's a world war now. And guess what? Russia's gonna join on the other side. So this is just peachy. Yeah, we're starting to lose on this front now. And I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. Although it looks like France is doing actually good work. What? Is France really doing good work? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. The fact that France is actually doing something correct feels kind of gross, actually. I don't know if I like this. I mean, I'm happy that they're actually doing good work, but it's France. It's France. Or is that me? Oh, it's me. Okay, phew! I thought it was France doing all the work. I was like, oh god, I don't know how I feel about this. Why is France actually winning? That doesn't make any sense. No, it turns out I was the one doing it, and I kind of mistook my own flag for France's flag. Oopsie doopsie. I'm not very smart, but can you blame me? Guys, can you tell the difference? I can barely tell the difference. There's my flag, there's France's flag. There's my flag, there's yeah. I'm having a hard time telling the difference, people, okay? I am. I wish I wasn't, but I am. Britain, what are you taking? Oh, what? Oh, they've been at war for a while now. They're not really taking anything I care about, so I'm okay if they win. You know what? I hope they win. I hope they win. I'm going to help Britain win here. This is fine. This is going to weaken them immensely, and that will bring me joy. That will bring me joy. What is not bringing me joy is the fact that we're losing over here. I don't like that at all. No, I do not. We need to start making headway. How are we going to do that? Probably by going on the offensive. Looks like we got the numbers to actually go on the offensive. Let's try it. Aim for the Cappy. I gotta take the Cappy. If I don't take the Cappy, then I don't know. I guess it's pretty crappy, but whatever. Whatever. Just hold the line down here. I don't know if we're going to get multiculturalism. I don't think it's going to happen this run. I don't think it's going to happen. I might make a different play. I might go for, like, military and go for balloons instead. Especially with the amount of warfare we're going to be going through. So maybe that is the better idea. But we'll figure it out when we get there. Until then, yeah, France. Bye-bye. There you go. That's your France now. Look at this. Look at this. This is your France now. At this point, I got no choice. I got to use up some of that infamy, even though I'm not in a desperate need for the land anymore. I'm just attacking Occitania to effectively take some of their best states, maybe a shoreline state or two. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I need to use up the infamy. My infamy is literally sitting there doing nothing. Eventually, we're going to go over 100 infamy anyways, the moment we're done with chemies. We only got 4 years left on chemies, so this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I should have no problemos doing that, at least I hope. If I don't, it might be a problem. But we're going to keep trying regardless. We're going to keep trying regardless. Oh dear, am I not getting compulsory? No, I am not. That is effectively a failure. We're going to cancel that and instead go directly for elected bureaucrats, because that is one of my challenges. So we're just going to get that done. because we are going completely crazy here, I am not doing any releasing whatsoever. Just take it outright, and it'll take a couple wars to be done with. That's fine. I can live with that, especially now that I have my chemies. Ooh, chemies by 1901. That is craziness. That is not normal. That is bonkers speed. That is ludicrous speed. We have gone plaid, okay? That is how fast we have been, okay? So, very happy with my tech in this run. Just look at the tech spread. Almost 300 tech spread. There is a reason why I beeline for things. Because my innovation cap is really bad. Mostly because I'm not getting lucky when it comes to getting compulsory primary school. Yeah. Good thing the tech spread is making up for it. So, yeah. This is working for me. This is just working like a dream. Well, everybody in my chat is freaking out at me for not declaring another war here. Although, should I go for the Ottomans, who will pull in Britain? Or should I go for France, who's a very easy picking? France is very easy pickings. I'm making an executive decision here to go after France. As much as I would like to go for the Ottomans, France is too much of an easy picking. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Yes. It is hilariously easy, my friends. Hilariously, because we can literally take their capital right away. After we take the capital of France, I think we'll attack the Ottomans next. But yeah, we are going to reform the entire Roman Empire of 117 AD. The Trajan, okay? I'm legitimately going to wait until the last second. No joke, we are 155% going after the Ottomans the moment I have to. The moment I'm done. We're at 18 days right now, 17, 15, 14. There we go. Plus 30 offense, and we're attacking the Ottomans now. No question in my mind. Hell, Britain might not even join now. Britain might be too scared to join. We're just going to focus fire on taking Dairuka, their capital, and putting the Ottomans out of my misery. And with the amount of boats that we have here, I don't think they're going to be able to dislodge me here. I think we're going to do a lot of damage here. I have a 57 troop here, and even with the extra 100 conscripts, I actually have enough boats for them to all fit. So this is going to be quite damaging. What are we looking at here? Oh, I think we won this war. And quickly. Okay, now that we're crushing them without any worry of losing, who is next? Oh, I'm sorry, Occitania. I'm going to have to beat you to death again. And if the Ottomans are crazy enough to join this war, and I hope they are, I really, really hope that the Ottomans are crazy enough to join this war. Because if they are, I'm going to take even more from them. What am I going to take from them? I don't even know, but I'll figure it out. Trust, I will figure it out. Oh, by the way, we got their capital. Dairuka is now mine. So sorry, Mr. Ottomans. I do feel a little bit bad, especially since we're doing so much damage everywhere else at the same time. But you can't stop me. You can't. Alright, we're moving in on Hungary now. Austria has given up. Not yet. I mean, Britain gave up on the Ottomans, so this war is pretty much over. Don't really have to worry about it. Just waiting on the war tick here. Not concerned about it. Austria, meanwhile, they should be at 100%. Yes, they are. And by the way, that war with Russia, yeah, I still haven't done anything. We still have that cut-down war with Russia going. We're both at 100% here. Because we don't have any front lines with each other, we can't do anything about it. This is wild, man. This is wild. Yeah, that was a mistake attacking me, Prussia. I don't think you're going to be able to survive this one now. We are going to be breaking you off into a million little tiny baby pieces, and I am laughing at you for it. But at the same time of laughing, I should probably be aiming for other targets. Am I starting up any other wars at the moment? No, I am not. What's going on? Why can't I attack these gentlemen? Hey, Bohemia, why can't I hit you? What's going on? Am I crazy? Why can't I attack them? Is it because of the Unification War? It was the Unification War. What? How does that even work? Whatever. Let's go for Bohemia right now. We have so many options to attack here, but I'm going to go for the Great Hungarian Plain. What kind of country even is that? I don't know. I'm going to take him out, though. They are there to be destroyed, so I'm just going to destroy them and be done with it. No reason for me not to. It's a tag that can be crushed very easily. The only one that I'm going to have a hard time taking is probably Russia and the Ottomans' land to complete the package. But Belgium, gone. I will have to attack the Netherlands and take these ones. I cannot take this one. Frisia, I'm not allowed to take, only these ones. So, can I attack them right now? No, I can't. I gotta wait until the war actually starts. Damn. Okay, we will just be patient and move in when we get an opportunity to. It is always a majestic thing to be able to annex France outright. They can't give up anymore. There's no escape for them. I am going to ravage them. There's just one problem. I'm going to have to attack Prussia again to take the Rhineland back because they got it back for some reason. That's a little annoying. Oh well. Prussia, you are in danger. I am going to have to hurt you now. That is all there is to it. I have no choice in the matter. I'm going to have to hurt you. Walter, I think we're taking all of southern England, Walter. I don't think they're going to actually handle this. I think we're going to crush them, Walter. I cannot believe at how slow my computer is going at this point. But hey, at least we're beating Russia now. Sorry, Russia. I will have to wait for 100%. You will not accept it otherwise. After we're done with Russia, I guess we'll wait until this war starts, and then we will go for the Ottomans. We actually have quite a bit to take from the Ottomans still. That is not ideal, but we will definitely be working to correct that. I can't believe it. We've done the math. All that's left is 196 maneuvers. There's just one tiny problem. We only got one more war with the Ottomans, and we don't have 196 in total, which means I have no choice but to kill my old, lovely power block and make a military treaty power block, just so I could go aggressive coordination, so I can reduce the cost from 196 to what, like 140? I should now theoretically have enough to take everything from the Ottoman Empire to be able to reunify the Roman Empire and make everything my color in the next war. Unfortunately, I lost my power block, and my power block was beautiful. Oh, the hard choices we have to make. Hey, people have been asking me, what is the use of military treaty? Well, my friends, you found it. That is the only use for military treaty. There is no other purpose for it. It is bad otherwise. You will have to be doing a world conquest, or you'll have to run out of time, and you gotta have a specific condition to really do what you want to do, because I want to do all of Rome before we're done. We're almost there. I am so close here, and I'm so scared because I'm actually terrified they're gonna back down. If they back down, that's game over. I'm not kidding. It's game over. If they back down, I lose. I sincerely, truly, deeply, mind-numbingly hope that they do not back down. I tried to do everything I could to force this. I even went freaking military treaty to get a use out of this. Don't you dare back down. Don't back down. Don't you do it. Don't you do it! Ottomans, I'm telling you! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so close. Come on! Come on, don't back down! They didn't back down. Yeah! Okay. That's it. We win. We got this in the bag now, people. They didn't back down. I am going to reunify all of Rome now because I'm literally taking everything from the Ottomans, I believe. I think so. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! Rome has been reunified! And then some. I even took Moldavia, just for fun. I'm going to keep it. There you go, people. Rome is done. Beautiful. I don't really care about these wars. I'm not even going to capitulate here. Oh, yeah! I got to get the achievement, don't I? Can I become Italy now? Yes, Viva Italy. So there we go. We have just formed Italy, and we got the SPQR. That's it, people. The Roman Republic. Well, I guess Italy now, but hey, whatever. I got my lovely achievement. I formed Rome. You guys are going to see Rome for the entire game. I only swapped it at the very end here. But yeah, there you go, people. We are done. This run is over. Thank you very much for watching this far, guys. I mean it, and I do truly mean it. Look at that, 2.7 billion GDP. I haven't actually been doing any building for the last 10 years in game. Almost 500 million population, almost 20 standard of living, almost 70 literacy. I guess you're probably going to want to take a look at the laws that we got here. Yeah, we got presidential republic, census suffrage. I never even bothered to get off my voting law. I got lazy at the end, okay, people? We even stayed state religion and religious schools. That's what we've been doing in this run. We got laissez-faire. Obviously, that was a very big help for this run. This was actually a very good play. I'm glad we did that. Same with protected speech. Protected speech gave me a ridiculous amount of tech spread. Look at this. 412 technology spread. That is bonkers. We got all of our institutions capped out except for this one. Whoopsie, I forgot one. Oopsie doopsie. That was not intentional, but whatever. Our power block is a joke now. I had to delete my religious convocation power block and reform it as a military treaty just so I could eat the remainder of the Ottomans. Was it worth it? Well, you tell me. I mean, look how beautiful this is, okay? Rome. We have all of it. All of Rome is here now. We have redone it. We even got the Ionian Islands and Malta and Crete and Cyprus. All of it. Everything. Nothing is missing. Everything there. In fact, we got more than what we wanted, okay? We even took Sudan, Dongola, we took Moldavia. In fact, I don't think Rome reached up this far. I don't think it had Franconia. I don't think it had Bohemia. I don't think it had Silesia. I only took this because it looks closer to the map that I have. Yeah, we got this crushed. We got this crushed. I am very happy with this run. This turned out to be a heck of a blast. The only bad part was the very end. That got a little boring, but beyond that, I loved it. I cannot wait for the new DLC to come out at the end of this month. That's going to be wonderful. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. But beyond that, my friends, that is going to be the end of today's video. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this far, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are truly kings. Make sure to give your loved ones an extra hug tonight if you haven't already, because they might not be here tomorrow. Believe me, that is something that I do know for a fact. Beyond that, my friends, hail Hydra Cat.